Hello, this is Jossie Prime here, and today we're going to react to the SML universe. And the video is the biggest messes in SML history. I haven't seen, like, the OG messes, but I maybe seen the modern day messes they make. Anyway, let's get into it.
Without a doubt, SML is heavily known for making messes in their videos.
Yep.
Some have been so big to the point where it leaves people shocked. Just like the insane mess Shrek made in the bathroom
Oh my
in
God.
SML the Ring. The video starts with Chef Pee-Pee feeding Jeffy while Shrek randomly asks him to make a cheesecake. And chaos kicks off when Mario announces he's getting engaged to Rosalina.
Okay.
He keeps throwing his cup everywhere.
Oh my God, Jeffy.
Cheesecake, and later tosses the engagement ring into it right as
Oh
walks in.
no.
Mario extracts Rosalina outside while he panics, only to learn from Jeffy that he got the ring baked into the cheesecake and eaten by Shrek.
Oh my.
To eat a disgusting poop blend, the ring is finally found. But it wouldn't be found too easily, as the blend that Shrek ate caused him to cover the entire bathroom with poop.
Oh
This mess
my.
was real. Well, like, not actual, like, real poop, but it was chocolate.
Can't see. Donkey, I can't see. Am I blind?
Oh my God.
Donkey, help! I can't see. I'm blind. Take your goggles off, Shrek. Oh.
Now, this mess is in debate for the biggest mess in SML history, as they seriously covered a whole bathroom in fake poop, and this one mess had everyone's jaws drop.
Oh, God.
I remember I used to react to this. Watch this guy.
Now, the way this mess was actually done is pretty simple. After this video was released, Logan posted a behind the scenes on Super Luigi Logan, where he shows Lance and the rest of the crew covering the bathroom
Oh my
with chocolate syrup
God.
and using chocolate bars as feces. Now, in this video, they would also include their cleaning lady's reaction at the time, and let's just say she was shocked.
Okay, so I know it's bad, but I'll pay you for it.
Oh my God.
I know it's bad. No, yes, see it. Yes, see it. I actually don't want to ruin her. Take a peek. Oh, yeah.
Oh my freaking God.
Now, she definitely got a fat paycheck from this, but this mess was just pure insanity, and honestly,
Chaotic.
just shows the effort that Logan puts into these videos, and the lengths he is willing to go. Props to SML for destroying an entire bathroom for this video. The cleanup in there must have been brutal, but the absurd Shrek messes aren't.
Oh
As an
my
SML baby
God.
couch, we see Shrek do more ridiculous messes that involve feces. In this video, we see Shrek unpacking an old moving box full of disgusting nostalgia, including broken toilet junk, ancient food, and jars of farts.
What the-
Which Mario opens despite being warned and instantly regrets it. Shrek then gets way too excited about a nearly 10-year-old cheese.
Oh my
ignores
God.
Mario's warnings and eats the moldy thing right away, and immediately ends up losing control and accidentally ruining the couch with poop.
Oh, Donkey, I've never felt this before. Oh, I need a toilet. Oh, I'm not going to make it.
Oh my God.
This would lead to Mario freaking out and kicking Shrek and the couch out of the house. While Mario cools off with a PB&J, Black Yoshi shows up with KFC bought using Mario's wallet, promises to pay him back in 2030.
Oh my God.
Out too. In the end, Mario realizes expired food caused all the chaos after both he and Rosalina suffer the same fate.
What's wrong, Mario?
Oh.
I don't know. My stomach.
Ew,
Oh my God.
What's wrong? Oh, no.
After all of this, he would apologize to Shrek, and they hug it out. Now, when it comes to the behind the scenes of this, they would yet again use chocolate syrup and pour it all over the couches.
Oh my
You going
God.
Logan?
I think it's definitely going to be on track.
Have an idea?
Dude, why? Logan.
Meet Last App, the only true native app.
Right now? I'm sure it's going to be on track.
Now, they made this video due to them getting new couches, but this would still make a really good video. However, it got taken down because of using fake poo. So they went through all the trouble of ruining their couch just for the video to be taken down. Overall, this mess was pretty big for a standard YouTuber to do. But what if I told you Logan has cut his entire couch in
Oh
half?
my
I'm
God.
not even joking. But before I tell you about that, don't think I'm gonna let you get away without hearing about today's sponsor.
Oh no.
Polybuzz.
Guess what? I'm not gonna see that ad.
SML movie The Koopalings with the free trial. Huge thanks to movie The Koopalings Part 2 with the free trial. Huge thanks to Polybuzz for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the messes. And you already know we're going right back to that couch mess. And we see this happen in SML movie The Koopalings Part 2. In this video, we see Junior and the Koopalings have to clean the house while Chef Pee-Pee and Bowser are gone. However, it would completely sell. The mess would start with Lemmy and Iggy destroying the clone machine.
Oh my god.
Cardboard everywhere. After, we see Roy and Larry spraying Raid on the carpet. But the messes really ramp up after Wendy starts literally smashing plates on the ground. After Junior told
Dude, people in the apartment maybe wanted to kill Logan.
And finally, the mess becomes real bad once Wendy cuts the couch in half with a chainsaw. Now, this mess felt completely unreal, and the fact that Logan did all of this in an apartment complex made it even crazier. However, the backstory to this is that Logan was finally moving out of the apartment, so bro decided to destroy everything, and says this so casually in a way where Logan thought doing all of this was normal.
We need more
my
space,
god.
And I kind of destroyed all my furniture, so there's no way that we could film here ever again.
But nonetheless, the whole video was just pure chaos, and hands down, one of the craziest SML videos of all time. 7 years later, and this is still the most insane SML video. To think that they destroyed all of that furniture in the apartment before they moved out is crazy. However, this wouldn't be the only time we saw a huge destruction and messes in the apartment.
Yep.
In SML movie Junior's clown car, we see a pretty sharp mess. In the video, we see Bowser digging through some old stuff when Junior comes in and gets super hyped as random items get tossed out, especially when Bowser finds his old clown car that can shoot cannons. Junior begs to play with it, but Bowser doesn't trust him and eventually snaps.
I mean, I would not trust anyone.
Junior home alone with Chef Pee-Pee. As soon as they're gone, Junior calls Cody and Joseph over. They stack up to grab the clown car, and Junior immediately flies it around. Then after this, chaos erupts. We would see Junior shoot a cannonball at the coffee table, shattering it and leaving glass everywhere.
Oh, maybe it's this button.
Now, this mess would end up leaving a lot of glass all over the carpet, and some would even get on the red couch too. You can only imagine how bad the cleaning process was. And to make things even worse, around this time, Chili's dogs Snowball and Blizzard were living in the apartment along with so it definitely was a risk for the animals to be living in the apartment.
I mean,
this would be the first time we saw this table break, as we would see it in the Koopalings Part 2, like I went over earlier.
Oh my god.
We see it in Junior's military school, and we were supposed to see this more, as Logan was gonna make it a running gag where he would destroy this table, but he never started doing it. Fun fact, Logan mentioned in a video that he wanted to make the glass table breaking a running gag, but he only used it in 3 videos. Now, this mess just consisted of glass, but after cleaning it up, it wouldn't leave any other stains or messes.
Good.
The messes we see in SML movie Bowser Jr.'s Big Spill would be a very different story. In this video, we would see Junior and Joseph playing basketball inside the house, and Junior wants Hawaiian Punch. And according to Junior's mentality, this means bringing the whole jug of Hawaiian Punch on a white couch and serving himself. However, Junior would surprisingly succeed and serve himself a cup of Hawaiian Punch. But things go south real quick when Junior thinks he can make a shot off the upstairs balcony, and upon trying this, he spills the Hawaiian Punch
oh
all
my
over the couch,
god.
basically turning it into another red couch.
Oh my god, Logan.
Way to go, Junior! You spilled it all over the couch!
Now, this was just one of the messes. However, Junior would blame all of this on Chef Pee-Pee.
Oh my
He would get
god.
pissed off just like any other person. So Chef Pee-Pee adds on to this huge mess and spills lasagna all over Bowser's bed and blames it on Junior.
I wish I was eating it, but
Oh my god.
oh, Junior's gonna pay. He's gonna pay. Little bastard wasn't a middleman at the door. He's gonna think Junior did it.
Oh my god.
These messes were just insanity. and it turned this whole video into one big mess. And even Logan would suffer consequences from this.
How?
SML would accidentally get lasagna.
Oh yeah, because of this.
Ruin the plush.
I wonder how many times he used this footage.
Oh, it's everywhere. Oh. Huh? Junior.
But this mess was nothing compared to the huge house mess in SML movie The Golden Egg.
Oh my
Basically,
god.
in this video, we see the Easter Bunny genie get freed from an egg.
An Easter Bunny genie.
And the genie promises one wish to whoever can find the golden egg. In classic SML fashion, we would see every single character go crazy, with more joining throughout the video. However, this video would cause a ginormous mess. We would see couches flip, snacks thrown on the
God.
ground, the toilet being clogged thanks to Shrek, and even cups being destroyed in the process of everything.
How much does this even cost for property damage?
And towards the end of the video, we would see this huge mess was all for nothing, as Jeffy found the egg and wished for him to find the egg.
Which is kind of
This
stupid.
video was definitely close to being the most chaotic video of all time, next to the Koopalings Part 2. And this house destruction mess definitely took a long time to clean up. But while this mess was reasonable to make on the character's end, the mess seen in SML movie Jeffy Plays Grow a Garden was not needed. In
Oh yeah,
video,
this is
we
a
see
recent
Jeffy
one.
Grow a Garden, and Marvin keeps telling Jeffy to shower. And once Marvin and Rose leave to go on a picnic, Jeffy would turn on the water and leave it running. And
Oh my god.
For Walkabout Insiders and our local.
the whole bathroom would be flooded, and Marvin was mad as he proceeded to destroy Jeffy's laptop because of this insane mess.
Well, that's crazy.
Now, honestly, Marvin had a valid crash out for this huge mess, and it was not needed.
You know what? The next video SML Universe to do is every Marvin crash out.
Water is SpaghettiOs, and we saw a mess involving this in SML movie SpaghettiOs. The video kicks off with Chef Pee-Pee serving Bowser and Junior SpaghettiOs, and while Bowser takes his bowl to his room, he yells at Junior to stay at the table because he knows Junior will make a mess. Junior sneaks off anyway, drops his bowl, and after making a fake Junior to fool Chef Pee-Pee, he ends up spilling SpaghettiOs all over the carpet.
Oh
thanks
my
to Bowser
god.
turning on the fan after Junior had the SpaghettiOs hidden there.
Oh my god, Logan.
Panicking, Junior calls Brooklyn Guy, Joseph, and Cody to try to think of ways to fix this. Brooklyn Guy would suggest Junior pour soda on the mess.
Oh my
and it would
god.
supposedly make it better.
No, it won't.
Bigger and worse, and did not help. Then after, they think for some reason it's a good idea to pour chocolate syrup all over the mess.
Oh my
Make it look
god.
like Junior pooped.
All right, Joseph, you want to do the pooping?
Oh yeah, I can poop.
All right, poop.
All right, dude, I'm so constipated.
I'm not surprised this video got taken down.
And if you think this mess couldn't get any bigger or stupider, it does, because they then decide to quite literally rip the carpet out and put it in another room, as if that would help.
All right, guys, let's all grab a corner and pick it up, okay?
Okay, dude. You so wet.
All right, look, now it doesn't look like I ate in my room, it looks like I ate in this room.
By now, this mess would most likely be over, right?
Nope.
Well, it isn't, as they cut a portion of the carpet off from another room. However, it ended up being too short, so they somehow obtained paint and paint the ground. Now, they would end up getting caught in the long run, and this huge mess that they made was useless. Now, this mess was most likely done because Logan was replacing his carpets, but it still doesn't change the fact of how ludicrous this mess was.
Logan, no.
just casually destroyed an entire glass bowl and the carpet from 2 different rooms for just a video. Bro tries to get rid of his house just for our entertainment. But this
Yeah.
related mess was just something light compared to the
Oh my
absolute
god.
monstrosity of the mess scene in SML movie Silence of the Lambs. The video starts with Chief telling Brooklyn Guy there's a serial killer on the loose, but Brooklyn Guy keeps thinking it's about cereal.
Oh my
instead of
Oh my god,
Detective
Brookie.
Susan tries to brief him on Buffalo Bill. But Brooklyn guy won't stop cracking jokes, claiming he went to high school with the guy and somehow ties everything back to his ex-wife and
What?
Buffalo Bills. They decide the best trap is Brooklyn guy using his wife and a fake buffet.
Oh
which
my
is where
God.
all chaos starts. We would see Deborah start devouring the food. And obviously, puppets can't actually eat, so this would cause the food to go everywhere. And the nice,
Yep.
delicious buffet turned into a bunch of food flying everywhere.
Oh God! I don't know what to do! Get her fucking 2 liter!
Oh my God, what is this madness?
Oh no!
Now, it's honestly impressive how the SML crew did this all in one take, as the scene is pretty easy to mess up because there is
Yep.
so much happening at once. And let's also give huge props to the cleaning lady, as this must have been a pain in the butt to clean.
Yep.
The SML cleaning lady better get a raise. But another food mess that must have also sucked to clean was the cheesecake madness in
Oh
SML
my
movie
God.
Exodus Cheesecake. In this video, Marvin, Brooklyn guy, and Rose are cleaning each other's earwax.
Okay.
After a Cheesecake Factory commercial comes on, promising
Now I want to go to
endless
Cheesecake.
immediately getting Shrek excited since he has a gift card. Marvin and Brooklyn guy tag along while Rose stays at home and insults Cheesecake, which almost gets her
Oh my
killed by
God.
At the restaurant, the poor waitress Clarissa has to deal with Shrek's insane mess. Basically, the mess starts due to Shrek asking for 4 cheesecakes instead of 1, and he keeps devouring all of them.
Oh
But
my.
the mess doesn't get crazy until the owner of Cheesecake Factory shows up and gives Shrek all the cheesecakes they have so he can leave. And Shrek would go manic on these cheesecakes.
I'm gonna destroy them!
This will be my reaction to see Swag eat all the cheesecake.
Now, this would cause a bunch of cheesecakes to be all over the table. And this was definitely a pretty hard cleanup process for sure. However, thankfully, the current SML cleaning lady didn't have to clean up the huge mess made in SML movie Chef Pee-Pee the Babysitter.
Oh
In the video,
my.
we start off with a bang. Seeing Charlie pour a whole jug of milk on himself, which already starts a
God.
big mess. But we aren't done with milk-related messes just yet, because later in the video, we see Mario offer Chef Pee-Pee $500 to babysit Jeffy, and Chef Pee-Pee
Yep.
obviously agrees. However, that would be a huge mistake, because Jeffy would start off by throwing
Oh my God,
spilling
Jeffy.
everywhere. But he wasn't done yet, as he would throw a jug of milk at Chef Pee-Pee,
Oh my
making
God.
another mess in the kitchen. But this all takes a crazy turn just a few minutes later. Chef Pee-Pee and Jeffy go to the gas station
Okay.
for milk, but Jeffy would end up tossing it on the ground.
Oh
in a
my
real
God.
kitchen.
Oh, Jeffy, be dead! What, no, Jeffy! Damn it, Jeffy!
I mean,
You make a mess in the store! Whoops, and slept.
Now, in
Yeah.
the end, Chef Pee-Pee would make $500 from Mario, along with another $500 from Bowser for cooking him a crazy meal. But besides all of that, this mess by
Oh
far
my.
was one of the messiest. And Lance throwing a milk jug in a real public gas station makes it crazier. Well, all
I'm
the
not surprised they got
messes
kicked out from that.
see, and it just shows why the cleaning people most likely get paid a lot from Logan. And also, while you're still here,
Oh my
check out
God.
the links in the pinned comment, and make sure to use
Nope.
the code SML77 to sign up.
We are not doing most sponsor ads. Anyway, that was a good video. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and peace.